Good day to all. Today we are going to see about 3D modeling to 3D printing. Okay, a primer. We are going to model a simple component and we have to take a print by using a 3D machine, 3D printing machine. I am Dharmaraj Manogran. Let us proceed further. Why this process? Actually, why the 3D modeling to 3D printing is very important in the real life situations. Reducing product development time, reduce wastage of material, but that means you need not to do the complete manufacturing process, and we can avoid some wastage of material. And cost saving, reduce the labor work time, incorporates customer feedback. Suppose a customer wants to add some feature in your design, then you can immediately incorporate that and we can design again. Okay, the complete process. Okay, understanding basics, that means the basic entities which can be used to construct a complete 3D geometries: point, line, plane or surfaces and solids. Then we have to sketch in 2D space. So before proceeding sketch in 2D in software, you have to just draw a complete sketch in a paper, so that you will be getting understand easily. Okay, so here I will explain the three planes in our next slide. Okay, there will be a three planes, front, top and right. By using the three planes we can model any geometries. Okay, so sketch in 2D will be having a basic sketch entities like rectangle, line, slot, circle or arc, ellipse and spline. So by these basic entities we can easily do any 2D geometry. Editing the sketches. After completing the original sketches, we can modify our sketches according to our need or according to our dimension by using trim, mirror, offset and fillet. Okay, the sketching process means if the sketching process completed, then we have to move on to feature creation. There is a two type of feature creation. One is material adding or material removal. By using these three commands, extrude, revolve, sweep, we can add the material or we can remove the material as we want. Okay, after the feature creation, file type has to be known for exporting our model to 3D printing machines. Commonly used file types are STL files. So then finally we can export the model file into 3D printing machine. So the three planes for modeling that I am explaining now, you consider a red arrow, so this is upward direction, and perpendicular to this arrow there is a blue arrow that is perpendicular to red arrow, and again the green arrow is also there. This green arrow is perpendicular to both red and blue arrow. Okay, by using these three arrows we can make three planes, right? So by blue and red we can make a front plane, by blue and green we can make a top plane, by red and green we can make a right side plane or left side plane. Okay, so let me show it to you in a software. Okay, we have to start the Solidworks 2022. Okay, so this is your actual welcome screen. If click the new part, this is the graphical user interface. This is the left side, we have a model tree. Here whatever the feature you are going to create by using these options will be displayed here. Later you can modify anything. Okay, so this is a ribbon. Okay, feature creation ribbon and sketch. These two we are going to see. Okay, and this is a standard ribbon. New file we can create, or we can open the file, we can save the model what we have created, or directly we can print it. Okay, so this is the basic Solidworks display. Okay, so let me go with the front plane. So before proceeding with the sketches, you have to choose any one plane. That what I have explained in PPT, right? So this is front plane and top plane and right side plane. Choose any one plane and we can give a sketch here. Otherwise we can go to here and make it a sketch. Okay, and one single click will make the plane to not display. Okay, now we have an option called line, circle, spline, rectangle, 3-point arc, ellipse, slot, polygon and fillet. Okay, so these are all the main basic entities that we have to know. Okay, so immediately on the left side we have a smart dimension. By clicking this we can make a dimension. Okay, so create a 2D dimension, or we can even create a 3 dimension also. So let me start with the line. Okay, so this is a line option. By left clicking you can get a line options invoking. Okay, so you slowly move your cursor onto the origin of the plane. Okay, this is the origin of the plane. Just click once, left click, and you can go with horizontal or you can go with vertical in any direction. Not only in right side, you can go with the left side, or you can go with the bottom side also. Okay, so now the next point you have to click it, because line has to have 2 points, right? Again immediately the line will appear and you can again go with any direction and make a single click. So this will create a line segments. So each segment we will be having a single line segment. If the line segments are completely closed, then it is a closed loop. Okay, again immediately we can go with the smart dimension, click any one dimension, because you can see that in 2D sketch we have a black line presented here, that is it is completely fixed in that place. Now it is the remaining line segments are displayed only in blue color, these 3 lines. Okay, I want to make it as a black color, then only our sketches is completely constrained. Okay, so now just click this and make the dimension. While giving the dimension itself we can modify whatever the dimension we need. Okay, just click this 50, just click this is also 50. Okay, now you can see that only this line is displayed in blue color. It means that the remaining line segments are completely constrained and properly placed. Now we have to do the dimension for this line. Okay, let me pick this point left and again one more left click. So this is 22.5, let me make it as 25. Okay, so now you see the complete diagram, that is 2D sketches turned into a black sketch. That means our dimensioning and the constraints, everything is working properly, right? And okay, exit to the sketch. So now we have a simple 2D geometry. Okay, so features we can create by using extrude, that means material adding. Okay, here we can choose with the same options have been placed here also. That means here we have to add a material, here we can remove the material. Just click extrude and automatically the closed loop will be selected. Now up to what dimension you want to make it as a solid, let me say it with 25. Okay, here we can enter 25 and give it OK. So this 2D sketch will turn into 3D model. Okay, so this is the first basic option. You have to be very thorough. Okay, after creating a solid only, this cut will be enabled, because if there is no material then we cannot remove any material, right? So this is the first basic option. Here you can edit at any time. You just click this and edit feature. You can make the dimension 25 to 50 so that it will automatically changes. Okay, then give OK. So this is your first 3D model. Okay, next, suppose you want to edit the sketch, just click this edit sketch and it will be appeared, and you can modify this. Double clicking the dimensions will be easily modify that. Okay, 50, and again give exit, automatically the model will be updated. Okay, here we have seen so many flat surfaces, right? You can choose any flat surfaces to continue draw with sketches. Okay, let me take this plane, and I am going to give a new sketch here. Otherwise I can go to here also and pick this sketch, and again suppose I want to see, just highlight this, don't click anywhere, just highlight this midpoint and highlight this midpoint, and if you drag it down, automatically this sketcher will pick the center point for you. Okay, so just it is a circle, so I'm going to give a smart dimension here. Okay, so now it is displayed 28 diameter. Now I want to 25 millimeter diameter. Okay, and it is not constrained because it is appeared blue color, right? Now you can go with smart dimension, click the center point and left edge, so the distance will be arrested here. Similarly, click the center point. Okay, just click the center point and this line and this point, small dimensions, center point and this line. Okay, this vertical dimension is also fixed. Now the sketch turned into black color, right? Now give the exit, so that now you can clearly see that where you have drawn a simple circle, right? Again go to feature, I'm going to create a feature by extrude. Okay, so this is extruder. Up to what dimension you want to extrude, you can control the dimensions and click OK. Okay, so now we have created another feature in different plane, right? So suppose if you want to create another feature here, okay, you can create a sketch here. Okay, simply I am going to draw a simple 3D arc, 2D arc. Okay, 1 point and 2 point. Okay, click this, and by using a different kind of dimensional entities, we can create any kind of 2D geometries, right? Now you okay, so I'm not going to constrain anything here, so I'm going to give a extrude cut. Okay, okay, up to what dimension you want to cut, up to which place you want to remove. Okay, you can give, simply click this and give through all, so that it will be completely remove the material. See here, so this is the extrude cut. Okay, similarly we have a fillet options. That means there should not be any sharp corner in any model. You click the edges where you want to just smooth blended surface and change the dimension as you want, just 5 millimeter, and give OK. You will find a simple surface fillet. Again you can click this and fillet, go with fillet. Again if you want, you can change the dimension also, 10 millimeter, and give OK. Okay, so likewise you can create any 3D model, right? Hope you understand it well. After final completing your 3D model, you have to save it. Okay, save. Okay, so exercise 1. Okay, save it. Okay, so if possible, we will create a simple 3D model and we will make it with a 3D printer. Okay, thank you.